Legend of the Flower of a Thousand Nights. At the peak of Mount Sanandika, shrouded in eternal mist, lies a small kingdom called Mandala Sori. The kingdom was led by a wise king, Prabhu Adamarga, who had an only daughter, Queen Sekarwanji. Sekarwanji is a beautiful princess, but she suffers from a mysterious illness that makes her weak and pale. The royal physicians had used all their knowledge, but none of them had succeeded in curing the princess. Anxiety gripped Mandala Sori. One night, in her restless sleep, Sekarwanji had a dream. She saw a radiant old hermit. The hermit said, "Your healing lies only in the essence of the Thousand Nights flower. It only blooms once in 1,000 nights, in the Silent Valley, and can only be picked by someone with the truest heart." The next day, Sekarwanji told his dream to King Adamarga. The king immediately announced a contest. Whoever succeeds in bringing the 1,000 Nights flower will be married to Princess Sekarwanji and will become king. 3 tough young men immediately welcomed the challenge. Satriya Wijaya, a brave commander who is famous for his physical strength and great ambition. Jayangksa Cologne. A wealthy merchant who offers gold and treasure for information on the location of the flower. Bhima Sdnj: an ordinary young man from a remote village who only brings minimal supplies and a pure intention to help. Satriya Wijaya, with his best troops and maps, raced towards the Silent Valley. He was blocked by sandstorms and illusions created by the supernatural guardians. His overpowering ambition blinded him, and he became lost, exhausted, and gave up. Jangksa tried to bribe the forest dwellers. His greed deemed an insult to the silence of the Silent Valley. The path he took was filled with traps, leaving him to return empty-handed. Finally, Bhima Senja walked without arrogance. Whenever he encountered a forest creature, he offered his provisions. When he was thirsty, he let an injured mouse steer drink first from his water source. When he arrived at the Silent Valley, he found the 1,000 Nights flower had bloomed, emitting a silver light. Bhima Senja returned to Mandalasari and gave the flower essence to Sekarwanji after drinking it. Princess Sekarwanji slowly recovered, her face returning to its radiant glow like dawn. King Adamarga kept his promise. Sekarwanji married Bhima Senj. He became king, not because of his power or wealth, but because of his sincerity. It is said that every 1,000 nights, at the peak of Sanandika, the 1,000 Nights flower continues to bloom, serving as a reminder that the greatest power is not wealth or power, but rather kindness and purity of heart.